I'm Dominique Moceanu, 1996 Olympic gold medalist. I was part of the first U.S. women's gymnastics team to win Olympic gold. And the pro tip for today is back twisting. Mahima is going to help me with back twisting today. And the first thing that I like to do is really teach the athlete to initiate the flip. So I like to teach twisting much later so that the athlete is not twisting too early when they do the element. And I think it's really important. I found that in my experience, teaching the athlete to twist late is extremely helpful for the athlete to psychologically feel the twist better, but also it gives them confidence later on to when they want to add more twisting elements, that it becomes easier when they learn the correct technique. This is not the only way to teach it, but I definitely subscribe to this belief, and I think that it's a very valuable drill. So first we're going to have the athlete stand on a board, and then they're going to jump into a back layout position to their stomach. And then they're going to pull their arms in and roll. So I'm going to go step by step with Mahima. She's going to show us how it's done. So stand nice and tall on this board. This board allows a little bounce. And flat. There you go. There you go. And the athlete might be a little scared and timid, so you might see them kind of pulling their arms in like Mahima did a little bit, just because this position is kind of scary sometimes to fall flat on your stomach. But with time, they get better at it. Now, Mahima, pull your arms in as if you were going to twist to the right, and now roll. There you go. And she's a righty, so she's going to roll to the right. And don't worry if they go off the mat. That can be easily fixed with, moving the board a little bit over so that they can start their twisting a little bit more on this side of the mat so they can go over. But I'm a lefty, so I'll teach you how to do it to the left. It's the same thing. Nice and flat, the head is tight, and then pull arms in, and you want to stay really tight until the end. So really the key is to stay nice and tight in that log roll when you're rolling, and come at the end in a nice tight hollow position, because when you're twisting you want to be in a nice tight round and flat hip position. You don't want to be arched, you don't want to pull your head out, and you really want to stay nice and tight. So Mahima, I'm going to pull the board over for her so she can stay on the mat as she's doing the entire twist, and she's going to do it one more time for us, and let's focus on all the things we've touched on. So nice and tight body. Arms completely side, side. Good, now pull it in and twist. That's much better. Now round your back. There you go, good. So you don't want to let that stomach sag and arch, because you really want to teach nice and tight middle section while you're doing this drill. So don't allow that back to arch, and don't allow your gymnast to do that, because I think it's not going to be as helpful later on for them. So Mahima, let's do it one more time. Keep your body nice and tight. And nice stomach tight. And lay out tight. Good job. And now roll in, stomach, stomach, stomach. That's it. That's perfect. That was her best one. And that's really what I like to teach when we're doing back twisting, is to just continue to do many repetitions of this. Once they get very good at it, they can start twisting right before they land on that mat and start doing a half, but it's very, very late. And then they can roll the other half. And then eventually, that becomes so easy that they're almost doing the full standing in one place right off of a board. And then when they start adding it to their round off back handspring and adding it to their more difficult tumbling passes, they'll notice that their twisting has gotten a lot easier because they've been doing this drill. So I really found it helpful. I hope that you find this drill helpful too. And it's very simple and it's very easy, and you can do many repetitions of it. So that's your pro tip for the day.